It is 6:49. This is your morning in 8 minutes. We're continuing to follow this breaking news out of downtown Knoxville this morning. A crash involving what looks like a school bus there and at least one other vehicle. You can see it on your screen now. It crashed near Gay and Church Streets downtown. This happened just after 6 o'clock this morning, and police are telling us there are injuries. And from what we can tell, we're working to get this confirmed, but it does not appear that any children are on that bus. We have reached out to the school district and the bus company to learn more information. We'll let you know as soon as we have it. And we do want to see how this is affecting traffic with Whitney Turner.
We have no word on if they have closed Gay Street in this area, but just as they work at this incident, State Street and Market Street are your alternates around this area. We are seeing some slow moving traffic on Clinch and Cumberland in that area, but no major delays. Again, State Street and Market Street, your alternates if you are moving through downtown. Just getting out on your Thursday morning commute, you are looking good. Want to remind those who are traveling through Campbell County that they could see some delays on 75 southbound between Howard Baker Highway and Caravel as that paving work continues through Friday morning. But right now that volume is light to start your Thursday.
Whitney, thank you. Well, a Knoxville man due in court this morning after police say he assaulted his mother and grandmother as they called for help.
Dante Hammond will go before a judge today for a bond hearing. This happened Monday morning. The woman told police her 20-year-old son, Hammond, got mad and slammed her head against the wall and tried to choke her. Police say he then went after his grandmother. While she was calling 911, they say he threw her phone and cut the line to her oxygen tank and broke the machine. Hammond is now facing assault charges.
Today, school officials at Robertsville Middle School in Oak Ridge are trying to figure out why a student brought a gun to school on Tuesday.
In a letter to parents, school officials say nothing bad happened with the gun, and they're thanking the students who came forward to alert administration. They say the Oak Ridge Police Department has been notified.
And new this morning, arson investigators with the TBI working to figure out what caused a deadly house fire in Greene County. It happened last night around 5 o'clock on Crockett Timbers Road. Fire crews found the body of James Catchings in the living room of the house. An autopsy is now underway.
Well, a Knoxville church is out thousands of dollars after someone broke in for the second time in just a few months.
And the break-in was all caught on camera. Take a look at the suspect on your screen. This happened at Berea Baptist about a week ago. The suspect broke a glass door and walked the halls of the church for more than an hour with a bloody hand from the glass, even sitting in a pew in the church auditorium. He didn't steal anything, but the damage is costing the church a couple $1,000s. Knoxville police still trying to figure out who this person is. So far, no arrests have been made.
Well, take a look at this. Just a few weeks before Memorial Day weekend, boat owners are cleaning up after Friday's storms destroyed parts of Huff's German Creek Marina on Cherokee Lake. Some boats submerged, sitting on top of one another. The dock is mangled. The owner says they will open ahead of Memorial Day weekend, but they've got a big task ahead of them. They had the gas lines checked. They hope to have electricity and everything back and running in just a few weeks.
And this morning, an investigation is underway into an Anderson County animal control director over allegations of inhumane actions towards animals.
The investigation is ordered by Mayor Terry Frank. The mayor says social media allegations by an employee of the animal shelter accused Brian Porter of performing illegal euthanasia on animals with an expired license. He's also accused of performing an injection known as a heart stick for the procedure. It can be extremely painful for an animal. The Post went on to say they believe the animals were not properly sedated before the procedure. In a statement to WVLT, Porter says the allegations are, quote, inaccurate and have placed me in a false light. Using all legal means available to me, I intend to fully defend my lifetime of compassionate, humane treatment of animals, including humane euthanasia in accordance with the humane euthanasia principles, procedures, and guidance required by the state of Tennessee. You can read his full statement right now in the WVLT News app.
And more affordable housing coming to East Tennessee. Knoxville CDC opening phase 1 of the new affordable housing community. First Creek at Austin is the city's first mixed income housing. It includes 105 units and is located just east of downtown on the former Austin home site.
Well, inflation is decreasing, but likely not enough for you to notice the difference at the cash register. That's according to a new consumer price report released yesterday. The report says the inflation rate declined for the first time since August, but housing, food, and plane tickets saw some of the steepest price increases in April.
And taking a look around East Tennessee, more neighborhoods could be on the way for the Hardin Valley community.
This afternoon, the Knoxville County Planning Commission will consider a pair of rezoning requests. A developer from South Florida is requesting more than 25 acres of land on Gliding Hawk Lane and Carmichael Road. Planning staff has recommended approval for both requests, saying the new zoning would be consistent with a sector plan and surrounding developments. Today's meeting is at 1:30 at the City County Building.
WVLT, proud to be your official station of the Vols. Tonight marks the final home series for the top-ranked Tennessee baseball team. They're hosting 22nd-ranked Georgia at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. The series is sold out. Of course, there are some standing room tickets available 90 minutes before the game starts. First pitch tonight at 6:30. You can stream the action on SEC Network Plus. And we do want to give you a live look at Holston Hills Country Club, where tee times for the Visit Knoxville Open about to get underway, starting in about 20 minutes. The tournament is today, runs through Sunday. Taking a look at some of the pros warming up on the practice green there. If you're headed to the tournament, you will need to park at Chilhowie Park and take a shuttle over to the course. There's also some parking in downtown Knoxville that can get you there free. Our Abby Kasoris is going to have more on that coming up on the CW. Daily passes to the tournament cost $10. Weekend passes are $25. We've got all this info for you on the WVLT News app.
Your first alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Heather Haley.
6:55 now. Hopefully this muggy cast puts a smile on your face. Remember yesterday we slid up all day into more of that humid to sticky range, and we're coming back down from that this morning. So kind of actively spreading out more mild humidity levels, more smiles hopefully this afternoon, especially if you have to work outside or maybe you've got some fun planned, whether it be golf, gardening, yard work, whatever it may be. Today does become breezy. Those gusts pick up to around 20 miles per hour at times this afternoon, and that's what's blowing that humid air out. Then we'll have the humidity unfortunately come right back into play tomorrow as we get back into active weather with spotty rain and storms Friday and a few more storms on Saturday. So trying to help you navigate around these changes as we watch this center of low pressure kick up some wind today. That makes it over the mountains first. Then tomorrow a couple of showers and storms will come up and over the Smokies, and that's why that weather pattern's been up and down this week. We've been hiding out between two different systems for just a little bit longer. One more day of that. Right now our low so far is 59 in Knoxville and still a warm 62 Kingston because that humidity is coming down. Meanwhile, it's 57 in Oak Ridge and 54 in Maynardville and Crossville. Mild 46 even in Sneedville and 49 Cosby. So as we go through your day today, right now it's 59. We've got some sunshine for you, 74 at noon with a nice breeze out of the northeast. Again, those gusts around 20 this afternoon with a high of 83. Tomorrow is when we have spotty rain chances. I'm still tracking a few more at times Saturday into Sunday to early Monday and just back and forth here. So I've got you covered on that track coming up on the CW.
Yeah, there's a lot happening today, tomorrow, this weekend outside.
So true.
Definitely keep an eye on that. Anything's better than what we saw last week.
I'm with you.
Yeah. All right. Heather, thanks so much. Thanks for joining us for WVLT News. We're headed on to WVXX. Have a good day.